Hello everybody. Namaste. Welcome back to King English Online Classes, dear students. Students, in the previous classes, the previous video I discussed with you an English question paper related to SSC that was CGL, but it was Tier 1. But this time I'm going to analyze Tier 2 paper of 2023 only. Well, the exam was conducted between 11:45 to 12:45 p.m. Questions are as usual 25 questions, students. Students, the specialty of my King English online classes is I concentrate only on English subject. It might be a basic English, intermediate, advanced English, if you are aspirant for UPSC and some other defense exams. If you want to go, if you want to see yourself in grade 1 defense positions, you are supposed to learn pro English even. Let's not delay, students. Let's begin the classes. Welcome to King English online classes once again. This is my number 8951880403 and the analysis for Staff Selection Commission combined graduate level Tier 1, and the exam was conducted on the same 14 July 2023 itself, but it is shifted to, this is the second video on CGL 2023 question paper. Let's go through the questions. So the very first question is, select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. A sentence is given and a phrase is underlined, a segment is underlined. You're supposed to substitute with the four given options with the right choice. So let me read the question again. The boys and the teachers wants to win. Do you find any error in it? Of course there is an error. Students, this question is related to determiners. I repeat, determiners. Very important topic for SSC exams. I cannot explain everything because the determiners are kinds of. There are many kinds of determiners. I'll directly go to the answer, why and how it is. Let's learn in online classes only. Well, the mistake here is, point to be noted, dear students, the boys and the teacher is given. The boys is plural, the teacher is singular. Most of students think that wants is right, sir. No, it is not wants to win. It is supposed to be option 2, want to win. I mean, the boys and the teacher want to, it is supposed to be not one students, it is win only. It's my mistake. Well, the right answer is the boys and the teachers want to win is the right answer. Well, why, how it is related to tenses as well as determiners, that we'll discuss in the online classes. Well, question number 2, based on antonym. Again, it is vocab. Let's see the question. He was compelled by everyone to join the group. Compel is nothing but he was enforced, he was forced to, by everyone to join the group. What is the opposite of compel? Student, the right option is option 4, induced is going to be the antonym of compelled. You can write he was induced by everyone to join the group is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3. Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. What's the idiom? The given idiom is to kick the bucket. To kick the bucket. What do you mean by to kick the bucket? Not physically kicking the bucket, students, because idioms and phrases are something different. They are called zenith of the English mountain. So, to kick the bucket is nothing but to die or to pass away. Next question, question number 4. Identify the incorrectly spelled word. Question is very simple. 4 options are given. A sentence is given. Within the sentence, 4 words are highlighted. Among the 4 words, one spelling is incorrectly spelled. And your answer is going to be the incorrectly spelled itself. What's the question? The collector paid floral tributes to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi after hosting the flag. The collector paid floral, is right, tributes to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi after hosting the flag. The spelling of host Hosting is nothing but what do you call? Uh, flag hosting, you say, right? Furl and unfurl, you might have heard. The right spelling of hosting is HOISTING. So this is going to be incorrectly spelled word. You can lock it. Again, these all are, vocab based questions. Question number 5. Select the most appropriate antonym of the underlined word. Again, one more antonym. Nothing but opposite word, vocab based. What's the question? Do you know the old adage, the show must go on? What is the opposite of adage? It is nothing but misconstruction. Option 1 is going to be the right answer. Students, there might be a question in your mind like how to read, how to prepare these antonyms. Students, this is vocab based. In vocab, there are so many topics like antonyms, synonyms, homonyms, homographs, homophones, one word substitutions. There are many more. It might be singular and plural, we call it numbers, and genders. Most commonly in English, we have 4 genders like masculine, feminine, neuter, and common gender. These all are vocab based. So to prepare this vocab base, we have finest techniques that we'll discuss in online classes. Well, for the antonym for adage is option number 1, misconstruction. It is not dare, not rebuke, nor even addiction. Option 1 is the right answer. Let's proceed to the next question. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. So 4 options are given. One is had and have, must, and has are the options. Now read the question. According to the English order, you are supposed to choose the appropriate word to fill in the blank. The question reads, she reminds me always that I dash to be a little more careful. What's the right answer? Do you think had? No, better, delete it. Why? Because the given question is a simple present. It is past perfect, it doesn't collocate. If you go with has, of course we can use in present, but we cannot use I has. It's a wrong, basic initiator. So has can be deleted, and the rest of the 2 words are, one is have, another one is must. You can say, she must remind me always that I must to be. It's not mandatory, it's not compulsory. It is just a piece of advice, right? So you can say, I have is the right option. Let's read the question, filling the blank with this word. She reminds me always that I have to be a little more careful is the right answer. Question number 7, again antonym vocab based. Here is the word given, antonym for callous. We are supposed to write. Let's read the question first. Mr. Khanna is quite callous towards the victim of earthquake. I mean, callous is nothing but kind of beastly behavior or rough behavior. What is the opposite of callous? It is not rationalistic. It is not unsympathetic. Because unsympathetic is nothing but callous only. Next one, non-diplomatic. Spelling error here. Well, now it is right. Non-diplomatic. So all the option number 1, option number 2, and 4 are not right answered. The opposite word, antonym for the term, the word callous, is sympathetic. Sympathetic. That is option number 3. Well, next question is, yes, always a tricky question, always a pricking question, challenging question is jumbled. Students, for CDS, we have para-jumbled. Now it is grammatical sentence jumbled. You can do it very easily. There are 4 to 5 techniques. Well, I cannot teach everything here now, but one sentence I can go with. Students, compared to the previous video, which the video was done on CGL 2023, Shift 1. In Shift 1, there were only PQRS. But this time in this question, it is a bit advanced. Here, the sentence S1 is going to be a fixed sentence. You are not supposed to make any changes here. It is a fixed one. Well, similarly, if you go with the one more, let me change the color, students. So you may not, you may get confused with. Let me use another. Well, I have highlighted. And similarly, S6, this sentence is fixed. In between PQRS, you are supposed to arrange in an order. Well, this is called a jumbled sentence. Let me read the questions. Well, newspapers, especially of the popular variety, aim to do two things: to inform and to entertain. Entertainment may be principally found in the center pages of the newspaper, in some of the future articles, and in some local news stories. Next question. The principal aim of the short news report on the front pages is to inform. Next question. Next sentences. Most newspapers are published daily, and the news reporters must make sure that they have up to the minute news. Next sentences. In their news report, they'll aim to create a sense of immediacy, to convey the impression that they have rushed the news to the reader and that information content is the very lastly. And next one is the concluding sentences. Reporters also wish to create a sense of authenticity, that is, that their news is accurate and genuine. So these are S1 and S6 are fixed questions here. In between PQRS, we have four sentences that you can arrange to bring the right communication. Well, I have read it, and the right communication is the perfect, order is option number 4. PQRS is going to be the right one. Read it, and you will get to know that. Well, next question. Again, synonym is nothing but a similar meaning one. Ready is the word, and a sentence is given here. You can look at. Well, she was preparing dinner in an organized manner using well-equipped tools while listening to the radio. So which is the right word? For ready, four options are given. Is it preparing? Is it organized? Is it well equipped? Or listening? For that, you have to read the question carefully. The whole sentence you have to understand. You have to read between the line of this sentence, and finally you can come with the right choice. Well, the sentence is, she was preparing dinner in an organized manner using well-equipped tools while listening to the radio. What is the right sentence for this? It's kind of one word substitution, but which is asked in different ways, which is a synonym for the term, the word ready. Students, for ready, we cannot say organized, we cannot say equipped, we cannot say listening. Not only consider these four words, when you read the whole sentence, she was preparing dinner in organized manner using well-equipped tools while listening to the radio. Simple sentence is very simple. She was listening to the radio. During the time when she was listening to the radio, she was preparing her dinner. How? In a well-organized manner, using all kinds of utensils, and nothing but well-equipped. What do you say for this one? The term is ready. It's nothing but preparing. It's not listening. It is not organized. It's not equipped. Right? It's not equipped. So the right word for synonym for ready is preparing is going to be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Question number 10. Based on active and passive voice. Students, already all the four sentences are related to voice. And three sentences are grammatically wrong according to active and passive voice. Then which is the right sentence that you are supposed to choose as the right answer or right sentence? Let me read the question for you. Identify how you will ask everyone if the children are not reading the book. Imagine in your home, children are not reading. And how do you ask them? Like, why are you not reading the books? Right? Like that. So the sentence is given in passive voice. When you look at the sentence, all are in passive voice given. Which is the right passive voice? Hope you understand that. You are going to ask everyone if the children were not reading the books. How do you ask? Which is the right answer? Well, first one. Were the books being read by the children? You are not asking the children. Were the books being read by the children? It is past continuous. Were the books not being read by the children? It sounds right. Let's cross-check the rest of the two sentences. Were the books not being read by the children? This is not in a right, what you'll call syntax. Word order is missing. So you better just delete it. Well, were the children reading the books? Were the children reading the books? We are not asking the children directly, as if we are asking the third person. So remove these two words. Just wipe these two words. Uh, within between 1 and 2, you are supposed to choose the right answer. I think second is the right answer. Why not the first one? Why the first one is wrong? Were the books being read by the children? It sounds like as if we are asking the third person again. Grammatically, it is right, but it sounds we are asking someone, not the children directly. When you read the second answer, were the books not being read by the children? This is going to be a right answer, because the not term makes a lots of difference. If you know the ideas of active and passive voice, 100% you will agree with option number 2 only. But so many students, they are under the dilemma, they go with the first option. The term not makes a lot of difference. This is going to be the right answer. Question number 11. Again, synonym is a similar meaning word. Hostile. What do you mean by hostile? You know that when the kidnappers kidnap the people or hijack, the people will be under hostile of so and so called so and so people. That is called hostile. It is not hostile, it is hostile. Right? Well, what is the synonym for hostile? Hostile, pleasant. No, it sounds like it is an antonym. Hospitable, again antonym. Empathetic, no. The right word for hostile is nothing but being unfriendly is the right answer. Hope you understand. Next one is one word substitution for personal view. You have to read the question carefully. Based on this, the underlined word, the term underlined, the phrase underlined, you have to use the substitution word for personal view. Well, the fact that God created man in his personal view by giving him an intellectual spirit elevates him above the beasts of the field. So, which is the right word for this personal view? It's a personal view. See, you know how it is. The fact that God created man in his personal view. Whose personal view it is a personal view of the Almighty or the God. So what is the substitute for personal view? It is not own idea. It is not own capacity. No, because God is omnipotent. It is not own glory. The right word is either own image or own idea. The right word is own image. We are the image of God, not his own idea. Hope you understand. Next one is jumbled order again, but this time only A, B, C, D is given. Whether the first one is A, B, C, or D. Likewise, if you read it, you will get to know that option number 1, the first sentence is D, followed by C, then B, and finally A. It is going to be the right communication. You read it, you can pause my video and read it. You can do that. Well, students, this is the second video based on CGL. Students, in 2024, we have latched together SSC placements. Well, all the graduates, I just wanted to bring into your pursuit, take avail of this one, learn, and your exam will be CBT, that is computer based test only. If you are interested, if you are poor in English, if you are interested in learning English, do join my classes. My number is 8951880403. You can contact me if you have any confusions or doubts regarding CGL, number of papers, what are the subjects, right, and what is tier 1 and tier 2. You have any confusion, number of papers you are going to write, or you have any confusion with especially grammar, like what is the content of grammar, you can talk to me. Thereafter, if you are interested, you can join. Let's move to the next question. Question number 14, again based on active voice and passive voice. Here the sentence is clearly given. What is the sentence? Was the bag packed by Mary? Students, what do you think? Is it active voice or passive voice? Of course, it is in the form of question. It is in the form of interrogative sentence. Do you think it is active voice or passive voice? 100% it is passive voice. Why? Because the term V3 is used along with V3 by is used, and subject objects are, replaced. So Was the bag packed by Mary? It is passive voice, right? What is the active voice? Students, in passive voice, when we use was, in active voice, we use simple past, that is did. When we use did, we use the first form of the verb. Let's search where is did, right? So here was is given, wrong. Is given, wrong. Do is given, wrong. Did is given, 100%. You need not read it. If the options are wrong, you will get grace marks. You can lock it, select it. This is going to be the right answer. I could have explained it, but you should know what are the basic initiators of active and passive voice. When the model is given how to transform into active to passive or passive to active, you should know the third form of the verb, that is past participle. When we use by, if it is subject is missing, object is missing, two objects are given, or the question is in the sentence is in the question form, how to do. There are many varieties that we can learn in online classes. Right now, option 4 is the right answer for question number 14. Well, next one again, antonym. See, in this shift to 14th July 2023, shift to paper completely filled with vocab part only. Of course, to understand even vocab, to read the sentence, grammar is highly important. But vocab based is more you can find here. What is the antonym of optimistic? Students, what do you mean by optimistic? One who thinks positively. That's called optimistic. Of course, the opposite word for optimistic is pessimistic. But in the option, it is not given. Right? The nearest one you can choose. Well, let's see the question. The sentence is given, you can choose that one. These options are found in the sentence. Read the sentence, you will get to know. The question is what? What is the antonym of optimistic, or what is the opposite word for optimistic? Let me read the sentence for you so that you can get some ideas. After the incident, Radha prepared herself to stay positive even in gloomy days. There was an incident, right? Radha was a part of that incident, but she prepared herself to stay positive. Optimistic is what? Positive. Pessimistic meaning negative. So even the incident took place, Radha prepared herself to stay, to be positive, even in gloomy days. Here you will find gloomy. Gloomy is nothing but darkness. No way is completely blackout. So the opposite word for optimistic is, let's see the options. Optimistic, stay. No, entirely different, doesn't collocate. Incident, no. Positive, array. Positive, optimistic is nothing but being positive. It is synonym. But the question is asked, what is the opposite of optimistic? That is gloomy. Is the right answer. Hope you are enjoying. Students, if you enjoy my videos, if it is very useful to you, especially for the competitive aspirants, then subscribe the channel and do like to every video. Watch my all the videos. They are very interesting, and number of techniques which are taught by me are really interesting. You will feel easier. Well, let's move to the next question. Students, a sentence is given, and the sentence is divided into 3 to 4 parts. Here it is bifurcated into 3 parts. They are called segments of the single sentence. In this sentence, one segment is wrong, or it contains an error. All you have to do is you have to select the wrongly error. Sorry, spelling error is here. That is ERROR. What you have to do is you have to find out the error. If you won't find any error, choose the last option, no error. Hope you understand it. Well, let me read the question for you. After knowing truth, the jury took the right decision in the case. Number of students say that there is nothing wrong in it, sir. Students, not after knowing the truth, it is knowing the truth, the jury took the right decision in the case. It's not after you are supposed to remove it. So this part is grammatically error. That is option number 3. Hope you understand. Let's go to the next question. Again, incorrectly spelled word you are supposed to find out as your answer. What's the sentence? What's the question? A lot of spontaneity is required from the speaker in an extempo speech. The speaker is expected to brainstorm ideas and give speech instantaneously. Spontaneity spelling is right, extempore is right, brainstorm is right, instantaneously is right? No. Among the four words, the spelling of one word is wrong. What is that? Students, extempo is absolutely right. No spelling error. Extempo is nothing but on the spot, speaking on the spot without any preparation. Brainstorm is very well. Instantaneously is nothing but immediately. Well, spontaneity is also nothing but without any break, without any hurdle, speaking continuously is called spontaneity. The spelling of spontaneity is wrong. Why? The right spelling of spontaneity is Spontaneity. So the letter E is missing between the letters N and I. So this is incorrectly spelled. Again, it is vocab based. Question number 18, one word substitution. Read the sentence. A person who believes that laws and government are not necessary. What do you call that? That a person neither believes in laws nor in governments. He feels that laws and governments are of no use, no need. What do you call that? That person is called anarchist. Remember, anarchist. So this is the right answer. Again, idiom is asked. You have to, select the meaning of this idiom. Miss the boat. What do you mean by miss the boat? It's option number one. Missing a good opportunity is called miss the boat. So option number one is the right answer. Last 6 more questions. Jumbled order again. Students, you can read it, pause the video. The right jumbled order for question number 20 is option number 1, B, D, A, C. Read it and comment me. Next, we do have challenging question, that is comprehension passage. Students, is not a comprehension passage. To be frank, it is called close test. Which close? Not CLOSE. This is called CLOZE. Close test. Well, let me read the paragraph. In the following passage, some words have been deleted. How many words are deleted? Here, 4 words are deleted. For every deleted word, you have 4 options. You have to choose the right one, make it a meaningful sentence, right? Read the passage carefully and select the most appropriate option to fill in each blank. Students, for this you should be grammatically sound. Moreover, you should have a strong vocab. Let me read for you. For this, I'll give an idea. Student, read this close test passage once or twice, not more than 2 times. If you're reading more than 2 times, it shows that at least you are not good at English. You are the greenhorn. You are new to this field. You have to undergo the training. You have to learn grammar. You should start learning basic, intermediate, and advanced English is very, very important. Let me read the passage for you. The sun is a star at the center of dash solar system. It is a nearly perfect ball of hot plasma. The sun has inspired us since ancient times. It's central to mythology and religion in dash around the world. It keeps our planet warm enough for living things to grow. It gives us light so we can see. It is by far the most important dash of energy for life on Earth. It's about 100 times as wide dash the Earth. If there were no sun, many things wouldn't occur like photosynthesis or the presence of oxygen, which would have caused a dash of life. Students, it is about solar system. It is about what you'll call, yes, of course, it is solar system. Well, let's see the first 4 options for this one. What are the 4 options? Typical, huge, the, or sometimes the, 2 articles are given, and two words are given. Which is the right one? Students, when you read the passage, you should prepare your mind that this is about solar system, right? Here, related to solar system, we are supposed to use the scientific words here. Well, yeah. Thus, scientific in the sense, not that scientific. I mean to say, based on the passage, you understood the theme of the passage, right? Theme related word we are supposed to use. Well, the first answer is the sun is the star at the center of a dash solar system. Center of a typical solar system? No. Center of huge solar system? We are not describing the sun or a solar system. We are talking about the solar system, right? Shall we use a center of a solar system? Students, point to be noted, for unique things, we use article the. Sometimes we pronounce it the. It is related to articles. So, it is article. Option number 3 is the right answer. You're supposed to use the solar system. Let's see the second one. It's necessary. You got to know that, right? The sun is, well, the sun is the star at the center of the solar system. It is nearly perfect ball of hot plasma. Done. The sun has inspired us since ancient times. Yes, it is universal truth. It's central to mythology and religion in dash around the world. This belief is there, no? Since ancient times, we believe that, right? The solar system, it is a hot ball of plasma. The sun has inspired us since ancient times. It's a central to mythology and religion. So when a mythology is given and religion, after religion, it is cultures only, not process, not sense, not types. Hope you understand. The terms mythology, religion, and cultures around the world is the right answer. Move to the next one. Last 3 more questions, students. Question number 23rd. It keeps our planet warm enough for living things to grow. It gives us light so we can see. So, point to be noted. It keeps our planet warm. What? The sun. For living things to grow. And you know that we need vitamin D, we need sunlight. Even for the plants, we need, for photosynthesis, we need sunlight. So, these are the usage. It gives us light so we can see. Without light, we cannot see anything because everything will be dark. It's by far the most important dash of energy of life of Earth. What is that? It is by far the most important gesture, no. Control, no. Symbol, no. It is by far the most important source of the energy for the life of Earth. See, the sunlight is source of energy for life of Earth. It's about 100 times wide dash the Earth. What is the right answer? It's about 100 times, 100 times as wide as. See, if you know the grammatical part called degrees of comparison, in a positive degree, when we take 1 plus 1, we use as wide as and so wide as big as, so big as, right? As hard as, so hard as soft as, so hard as. But the sentence is not negative, it is positive. Let's use as wide as. Even you need not go through the options. It's very simple to confirm the right answer. You can look at the answers. It is as wide as the earth. It's not the this time, it is the earth. Why the and the? I'll teach you in grammar classes. So as is the right answer according to the studies of degrees of comparison. As you say, no, positive degree, comparative and superlative degree. In that you will get to know this idea. Well, next one. If there were no sun, imagine if there were no sun, many things wouldn't occur like photosynthesis or the presence of oxygen, which would have caused no dash of life. For life, it is no skill of, no end of, negative meaning, no enhancement in some extent, okay? No existence of life is the right answer. That's all for the day, students. Hope you understand it. Well, this is King English online classes. I'm your English trainer, BASAVARAJ VANAKI. Students, as I told you in every videos, you do have 2 batches. One is a morning batch and the next batch is in the evening. Every day 2 batches will be conducted. If you are aspirant for morning, you can join. If you want evening, if you are working or school going or college, you are busy with some business, do join evening classes. If the morning class is convenient, you can join the classes for KTT, CTT, GPSTR, HSTR, SSC based multitasking, and combined graduate level, CHSL, KPSC. In KPSC, FDC, SDC, these all are the classes. Not only this is just for हाथी का खाने का दांत अलग दिखाने का अलग, just for showing. For all the exams you can join my classes. Hope you like this video, my explanation, and I'm convinced. I feel I'm convincing to you people. This is my number 8951880403. As I told you students, in 2024 we have lakhs together opportunities in SSC, and those who have passed 10th standard you can write MTS. If you are a second PUC you can write CHSL. If you're a graduate, any graduate, you can write CHSL. How wonderful salary you have and very dignified position you have. So that's all for the day, students. I'll come with one more new video related to might be MTS or this time SBIP or clerk. I'll go with. Hope you enjoyed. Like my video, share it to number of your friends, and subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe it. Take care. Bye bye. God bless you. Shortly we'll meet with one more new video. Keep watching my videos. That's all for the day. God bless you all.